Hey guys, Max from Barefooting. Just want to do a quick comparison between the just arrived V-Run Retro and the V-Run. So first of all, how these are similar. They're both primarily for road running. They both have speed lacing. They both have separate pockets for the toes to allow natural movement of the toes, to allow as natural a kind of landing, especially when you're running, as possible, spreading those toes during the eccentric phase. And they allow as much awareness and sensitivity through the sole, much like running barefoot but protected. That's important because it allows proprioception, which is as you're moving your body, telling your brain what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, giving you feedback about how you're running, whether you need to shorten your stride, lengthen your stride, whether you need to run lighter, whether you need to run on a different part of your foot, perhaps more forefoot rather than heel striking because it hurts. So all of this is feedback that is, we are designed to kind of self-calibrate. We're designed to be able to improve how we move if we allow ourselves to kind of hear what our body's trying to tell us. So that's the principle behind both of these. But now how they're different. The easiest way for me to describe it is the V-Run is a pure race shoe. It's about speed, it's about allowing you to go fast, and to that effect, it's as stripped back as possible. So it's got a polyamide upper, which is really lightweight. You can see it's got lots of perforations, both to reduce weight and also to allow maximum airflow. On the upper, it's got some very, very lightweight little spiky protection through the toes, and very little padding as far as you can see, even though it's quite comfortable and really fits your foot really well. It's quite snug, but you can see very little kind of extra padding through the arch of the foot or through the tongue. The tongue's almost see-through. And so, as I said, it fits your foot like a glove. It's fast. Other than that, it's stripped back. It's like a Ferrari. Everything that's there, there's a lot of technology there, but it's there to make you go faster. So through the sole, because at some point fast running and good running pull in different directions, they've tried to give you maximum cushioning while still giving you both the lightness and of course that sensory awareness. So what you've got is a 4mm EVA outsole, really clever. Normally the EVA is the cushy, soft material that's in between the outsole and the insole in a normal running shoe. But Vibram, because they're able to manipulate rubber in a way that most companies can't, what they've done is they've actually put the EVA as the outsole, which is the yellow part you can see there, and that's 4mm of kind of cushion, shock absorbent. And then the way that they've allowed this to become also durable is by adding 11 of these Vibram Mont rubber pads. And so you can see the green pads on the toes, the black on the ball of the foot, and the blue on the heel. Each of them has got slightly different compound percentages. The toes and the heel to be quite durable because that's where you're either landing a little bit or pushing off, and then the midfoot to be more grippy because that's where the propulsion's coming from, and also a little bit more cushy as well. So you've got your 4mm EVA outsole, you've got your 2mm pads, and then you also have a 2mm EVA insole, giving you in total 8mm of kind of stack altogether. And it's fast, it's aggressive, I would say in a way, and it's a really amazing shoe if you're pushing hard. So the V-Run Retro is much more about everyday running, and the focus is giving you great proprioception, but with great comfort as well. So a little bit more cush, a little bit more space, and just feels fantastic on the foot. So with the upper, it's a polyester mesh sock liner upper, so feels really nice and soft on the inside, a little bit abrasive in the outer to obviously add durability. And what you have here is a slightly cushioned tongue and a slightly cushioned heel to add that comfort, and to obviously make sure that there's no rubbing. It feels really, really comfortable. A little bit more space in the toes than the V-Run. again, to give you that relaxed fit and a little bit more control through the heel. You can see the heel's much more structured. So in the sole, it's a Vibram XS Trek 4mm outsole. That's all about grip and durability. You can see the tread design, which has taken a lot of its design cues from the classic Bikila LS model, which anybody who's kind of an OG five-finger wearer would remember. Is an amazing shoe. So this is, of course, a big upgrade from that, but it still has that sole. And they've added an additional TPU arch pad to add some comfort and durability as well, and protection. So 2mm foam insole to give you an extra little bit of push. So this is 4 and 2, so 6mm all in. So really fantastic ground feel, fantastic proprioception, and yeah, an amazing everyday running shoe. So those are the two shoes explained. Speed, stripped back, really focused on performance, while here we've got great feel and great fit, great comfort to really enjoy your day-to-day runs and your training runs. So guys, the V-Run and the V-Run Retro, get on the road, try them out, they're amazing.